Hey, Desmond on here, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about my copywriting history and how I actually got into copywriting, okay? And as you already know, I'm not from a country where we all speak English all the time. I'm from a country where we actually speak like multiple languages, I know something like 5 to 6 languages, including dialects and stuff like that. So it's really tough for us to, just focus on one language, which is English, to really, improve our English to be as, as good as you. All right, you might have better English than me, obviously. All right, so the thing is, I'm just saying that sometimes you don't need to have like the best English in order to write copy. Okay, I started writing my first copy, my sales copy, at the age of 15 because I have my first product out. It's called Success Outreach. It's about teaching people about how they can find success in themselves, and it's really a tough thing to write because the thing is, I have no copywriting experience before that. So what I did was that I look at other people's sales copy and model after them. Okay, so that's what I've been doing since from 2005 until I think it was last year, 2008, until I bought something called the Truth Serum, okay, by Jason Moffatt. Okay, now Jason Moffatt is one of the marketers that I seriously respect because the thing is, I have to be absolutely honest here because I know Jason and he's one of the the best guy out there that I've ever really met online, and he's very helpful. Is by far the most honest marketer. His stuff is a little bit I would say unorganized, but when I bought the Truth Serum, I got to check out a module called Pencil Money. I was like, that's kind of like, that's a great name. I mean, come on, Pencil Money, that's kind of cool. So once I got the Pencil Money, what I did was that I actually went through everything, from the story and everything, and I checked out his previous sales copies and stuff like that. And then I realized, hey, I've been writing sales copy wrong. All the while, my copies have been trying to sell. So what I learned from Jason Moffatt is that he says something about using stories in your sales copy, and that's what I did. Okay, and after I currently I actually sold over like 29 or 30 of my niche sites already, but some of my existing niche sites, okay, most of them consist of stories. Okay, the entire sales copy, almost 50% of them are stories. That's the really a lot of people think that, hey, stories won't sell you stuff, which is totally untrue. The thing is, when I use stories, I increase my conversion very highly. For example, I used to get like 1 or 2 sales per day. Right now I'm getting like 5 full sales per day, which kind of like 50% increase, 100%. I don't know how you count that. I'm not really good at math, but yeah. The point is, if you really want to write a sales copy, use a story. Okay, tell a story. People love to read story. I mean, when you go to a sales copy, what do you do first? You scroll down and look at the price, right? But if you have a story, you will get people to hook onto your story. People want to know you more, and people will have a reason why they should buy your stuff instead of just trying to sell them, which I happen to see in like 90% of the sales copy today. You go to a sales copy, like just go to an internet marketing product launch sales copy, look at them. Almost the entire copy is about selling you stuff, and then one paragraph a story. That doesn't make sense. I mean, you are not relating to your prospects. Okay, when you write a sales copy, try to relate to a prospect. Okay, I'm very proud to be studying from Jason Moffatt. Okay, he's a great copywriter in my opinion, because the thing is, his sales copy is all about having the flow and stories. Okay, and that's something that I personally like, and that is something that I think I pay him a lot of money. I think it was like $500 to join his program, which is great. I think it's the most the how should I say this? I mean, the highest ROI, I guess, because actually people right now, people are coming to me asking me to write a sales copy. I'm not even some sort of crazy copywriter. I'm not even like some of the highest paid copywriter out there. But people are coming to me because they read my sales copy. They want me to write sales copy for them because they think that I write good sales copy. Because my sales copy flow stories, and it flows really nicely. So that's my tip for you today. When you go out and write a sales copy, it's not really that tough. Okay, there are a ton of sales copy out there that you can model. Okay, just take one sales copy from probably the best site in your market. Grab it, copy it, swipe it, read it, okay? Analyze the flow, and then put in your own story into it, change the story a little bit, and maintain the sales, the way they sell the product, and you can have a fantastic sales copy, okay? A lot of people, when they say about creating a product to sell, ClickBank and stuff like that, they got stuck at the sales copywriting because they think that you have to like hire other people to write and stuff like that. The thing is, I don't like hiring other copywriters to write my copy, because I want to insert my own personal feeling, my own, my own story into the entire copy. That's why I managed to have a pretty good conversion, on the my copies. Okay, so this is something that you really need to keep in mind. Story and flow. Okay, when you finish writing a sales copy, I want you to read through them, like using your own voice. Read through them. 1, 2, 3, you read through them, and when you find that it's really hard to say the entire sentence, you switch the sentence around, fix it, use some nice vocabulary, but it's not too complex, not too not like you need an Oxford dictionary or something like that, or Webster, or whatever you call it. Okay, so just make sure that it flows nicely. When you read it, it flows nicely, and insert a ton of story into it. Okay, right now most of my sales copy, they have like 50 to 60% of story and 40% of selling. Okay, and the rest like bonus and stuff like that. So it's really that important, and I think this is really great, because you are relating to your target audience. You are relating to them and telling them exactly why they should buy your product. You are giving them a reason to buy your product, instead of just hey, buy my stuff, it's awesome, everyone likes it, I have like testimonials and shit like that. It's not like that. It's all about relating yourself, relating your product, relating your story to your audience. Try that today and tell me how your conversion goes. I want to know that, okay? And it's really important, okay? So I guess that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm not gonna teach copywriting a lot, because I'm not like John Carden. I'm not like Dan Kennedy or something like that. Okay, I'm not Frank Kern. But yeah, I'm gonna keep giving some copywriting tips on my blog. If you're my subscribers, you get to see this, obviously. So I hope you like that and enjoy it and use it. Remember, story and flow. I'm gonna see you guys soon.